Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here. We're back to the Fallout 3 All Missions walkthrough commentary. Last time we started the Steel Ingot hunt and actually finished it. This time I gotta explain a couple of weapons that we're going to be getting in this video. The Steel Knuckles have an AP cost of 14. They're unique. Unique versions of the Brass Knuckles, I believe. Or the Spike Knuckles, I don't really remember. Actually, no, they're not a unique version of anything, but they have a weight of 15, or a weight of 1, damage of 15, and really aren't all that helpful. They're gotten by 30 ingots. The other weapon we gotta explain is the Metal Blaster that we're also going to be getting. It's a unique version of the laser rifle with an AP cost of 17. It fires clusters of laser fire with a damage of 55 with microfusion cells. Clip of 24, weight of 8. As I said before, this is a beastly weapon. Even though it doesn't do as much damage as a couple of the other laser rifles or energy weapons, it's one of my favorites.
Well now, I'll take those ingots, Scab. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little. Nothing like that.
You got anything for me? What's he gonna give us? The filtration helmet. Great, I guess that's our head armor.
Nothing like some.
And for 10 more,
Yeah, looks like you earned it.
he's gonna give us the Steel Knuckles at 30.
How about I give you?
And he's
Here. This armor was a special order for one of the Hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
the Metal Master armor. I can't remember if that's any better than the Gamma armor.
Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel. A few prisms in there.
The Metal Blaster. Very, very nice. And a lot of ammo. That's why I wanted it.
Nothing like that. You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion. Wear this armor, which just means they'll be in sight.
The Bombshell armor.
Well, there's still more out there.
Very nice. So we actually got 60 of the ingots, which is a good thing. Can we get out of here? Right. Okay. I'm going... You know what? We can just sleep it off. Okay, this thing's got a 20. This thing's got 15. That one's got 29. Man, that thing's got a lot. It doesn't have any value whatsoever, but it's a lot better than I thought it was. So pretty much all of these items are of low value, and we're going to go on and drop those as we don't need them. We're going to drop that. We are going to drop that. We're going to drop that. And we're going to keep everything else. Or we're going to drop that too because we don't really need it. But we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep these. And all of these because that thing's got a decent selling value, so might as well keep it. And I got rid of most of our weight, so it looks like we're good. So we're going to go sleep off our damage in a second. Now we've got a much better style of armor. Isn't this like... this thing's similar sort of to the armor that the Raiders wear, I thought. Maybe not. But the filtration helmet, let's put that on too. So our damage resistance is back up to 68. So it's only 17 short of what it could potentially be at best, which is pretty good actually in the end. I'm glad that we've got such a high damage resistance, and I really hope the video isn't glitching out on me in really crappy quality right now, because if it is, I'm going to be very sad. But it doesn't look as good in the camera as it always does. Oh well. I don't think it will because it just glitched. It just freaked out on me real recently, like in the last 10 videos that I've filmed, which is good. There's something that really funny happened, like, recently. I'm the manager of the girls' varsity tennis team in my school, which it's awesome because they are actually one of the best looking teams in the school in terms of how the girls look. But what matters more is that what happened is I had to go get the water cooler filled up, like with ice and water and stuff, but it's really heavy and I usually need another person to help carry it because it actually does weigh a lot. And then what happened is... Oh, you're a radar. I was about to say. Okay, we're going to sleep off our damage real quick. But like what happened was we went to go get the ice and the water, and we had to drive basically all the way around the school because of the positioning of the tennis courts and stuff. So on the way back, the girl that came with me to get the ice and water, she is dating a guy that's probably going to be a pro tennis player. He got a scholarship to Clemson. And she was saying how her parents, like she wanted to go down there to visit him this weekend for Labor Day.
Asher has ordered everyone into the square.
And what happened was, she was like, basically, but my parents don't want me to go down there because she's 16, he's 18, and and I was like, well, technically that's illegal anyway. I should not have said that, but I'm like, technically it's illegal. And then she realized what I was saying, and I didn't mean to make it sound like that, but the way she was sounding, it sounded like that. Plus, then she's like, okay, well, it's not illegal if they're within 2 years of each other, so yeah.
Simple, really. From time to time,
Best
Asher
thing
opens up an
ever.
arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the Glad. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. You fight, you win. Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be...
Let's do it. And then later that day, we were back on the courts, and it froze. The game froze. Well, I guess I can at least finish my story now. And she was talking about... I don't remember how the conversation got started, but she was talking like... I could have sworn that she said something like her bra shrunk in the wash, so it made her tits look bigger. It was the funniest freaking day ever I've had out there. Okay, guys, I'm not going to take this for a full part. This only lasts 7 minutes. Basically, here's how it's going to start to work from now on. If we get freezes like this at really, really stupid times, like 7 minutes into the video, I'm going to make a second part of the video, so it's going to be called, like, whatever this part is, like maybe 100 and something A, and then the next part will be 100 and something B, but it'll be shorter as well. So that's what we're going to start doing to counteract this really annoying freezing stuff. I'll try not to do it too often. I don't know how often I'll have to do it, but when I do, that's what's going to happen. So just keep that in mind for the future. It's going to happen a lot in Broken Steel. So I'll see you guys next time for part whatever B.